Now, there we go. Let's put them to bed. Put these in my ears again. We just had a nice little downpour of rain, little thunderstorm in the area. I don't think it will affect us any. Now we're adding shading now. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I've got to change the batteries this morning. Change the batteries. There we go. Now let's see how good we are. Now, I put him all in a playlist tonight. I can have that like we did last night. Now, oh, oh, let's get ready here. We've got all dark web tonight. They're only 15 minutes and 30-minute episodes. Hello, Organic. How are you, Lydia? Organic Silver Moon, you made it from the beginning. You made it. Did you get your thing started? Did you get your iPad up? I'm okay. We're just having a little thunderstorm. A little summer. Well, it's now autumn, start of autumn now. March is autumn, but still summer. Still summer. Still summer here. I've still got my aircon on. Now, I've got to raise you up. I didn't do no drawing today. I stripped and made the bed and, the rest of it. That's exhausting. That's exhausting. Now we're adding shading. Yeah, I love this one. This one turned out beautiful. That turned out the best I've done for ages. But the pattern's nice to work with because you can put other patterns within it. We'll do another one. Oh, come on, chair. I hate wheels on chairs. Go and buy one with wheels on chairs. Now, did you get your iPad working yet? Oh. Now we're going to do that one there and then there. My hearing aid's not working at the best moment. I think. No, we're just having a nice little thunderstorm go through the area. Ah, hi, Joseph. How are you? Josephia. Sorry. Josephia, is it? Joshua. Welcome. We're going to start shading this bad boy. Hi, Freddie. And watch some very early dark web stuff of jazz. Even I haven't seen all of them yet. I'm live on Thursday night. Okay, 8 p.m. Organic Silver Moon Designs will be live on Thursday night. I'm going to take that off. Oh, I don't know what I've done to that finger. She's killing me. Oh, it was good. It was good. I stripped and made the bed and did a few other chores. I'm still working on one on the other page here. Hi, Marcy. How are you? Oh, looks like the gang's all here except for Lorna. I don't know what I did to my finger yesterday. Ow. I'll try and keep it out of shot. All I did was cut a quick out. Ow. And she's killing me. Cut a fingernail. I should have pulled the damn thing. Ah. Now we're ready for dark webs. I'm ready. Oh, I think I'm ready. Now, if you hear any boom booms, it's just a thunderstorm. time. You on that laptop again. You on that laptop again, Lydia. She's got one like this, a Microsoft. Yeah, they're hopeless. Drawing and Jasko. That's what we do. We do Zentangle drawing and artwork. And tonight we're finishing off this drawing and probably starting something else. Something else will come along. They're only short episodes, and we're watching Dark Web. These Dark Web days back 7 years. 7 and 6 years old, these episodes are. No one phoned tonight. Tangles. Yeah, no. I said happy birthday to Jackie this morning. She's 62. Gone to the Star Casino, probably still there. Knowing her, she'll probably still be there. Yeah, she's 62. Ah, uh, I know where she is. Although she might go back to what's the day? Wednesday, isn't it? My Wednesday. So she may go back to Maryland's Club. That's where her car is. She parks a car at Maryland's RSL and she goes in by train. It's easier than fiddling with the car. Yeah, your Tuesday, my Wednesday. And I believe Washington is dumping our favourite time of the year. I don't know if it's true or not. Daylight savings is ending. So I heard today Washington's done it. They've waited for California or something to come in. What's this? This is drawing. Drawing and Pinterest right now. Now we still got to go up a little notch. And then Jasko. It's in the headlines, guys. It's in the headlines. Yeah, welcome everybody. Like and subscribe. Now, we do Pinterest first. We used to do the weather. And right now we're having a little thunderstorm go through. There's a little one. End of summer thunderstorm. We're actually starting autumn. Yes, Wednesday for yes, 12. It's Wednesday morning. Your Wednesday morning. No, apparently they're ending daylight savings here in your dreams. That's what I thought too in your dreams. I thought, nah, they'll never end daylight savings. I think I bought a speaker today for our laptop so we can hear a bit better over the aircon. I think. I don't know if it's gone through yet. They told me I bought one item, a set of headphones. Hello, John. How are you? John Boy, the Opal King. Okay. How are you doing, John? The Opal King? Which one? Lightning Ridge or Cooper PD? Or Yowie? Yowie. Or White Cliffs? You got a couple of areas, John. Got a couple of areas, actually, more than a couple of areas. You got Yowie, Yowa, Queensland, Cooper Pedy, got Lightning Ridge, my area originally. Uh, Boulder Opal, White Cliffs. There's about 8 opal areas. There's about 8. Queensland, South Australia, and no, Lorna's not here yet. Lorna's not here yet. And yeah, South Australia. I'm gonna have to clean that ear, am I? Okay. It's in a large block of land from white opal to black opal to the nut opal, boulder opal, yellow nut. It's quite a few. Just asked him what area it comes from. We like to Cooper Pedy, South Australia. We almost moved there, but I didn't get the in time. I was doing a course, opal cutting course. We didn't quite get the notice in time that we got accepted. I got accepted into the college there, the opal cutting college. Well, there was back in the day. Only thing wrong with Cooper Pedy at the time was there was no chemist, very limited chemist, and limited doctors. There was a hospital, but no permanent doctor. And when you're 50 and over, you need a doctor on call. You need someone around. I may have to go see about my finger. It'll get better. I only pulled it quick. She don't look very good right now. I don't think I banged it on the table again. Oh, you had yours yesterday. You had your one yesterday, did you? Yeah, mine's Friday, next Friday, actually. She's only there on Monday and Wednesday, my doctor. She used to be there 4 days a week, but now she's cut it out down to 2. Yeah, how are we going, guys? We're all good? Now we'll get shading. And shading's dead simple. You go dark or you can go light. I tend to be heavy, but this one turned out beautiful. So hopefully the other 3 will be nice too. Now this is all Zentangles. I am on Pinterest. I do resin projects as well, but it is really too hot for that right now. There is a recent one I did of a skull. It should be up. It should be still there. Last year sometime. Beginning of summer last year, I think I made it. I had to rip everything off the tape. Boss Kitty says hi. Hello, Boss Kitty. Hello, Miss Star. How are you? Yeah, Lydia has a pretty cat, guys. She thinks she runs the place. No, I don't know where Lorna's got to. I'm on Lorna, wakey, wakey. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a cuff bracelet, but I need a vice. I can't hold on to it like I used to. Just something simple, a little wire wrapped one. No heat. I'm not going to use heat on it. Not near anyway. it will be nice, thick one. Nice wide band one. Pure copper. We've just got to get one more item from Temu, a nice slice. Probably can get one from Bunnings, but Bunnings is a $40 round trip. Give it. No, I think I bought us a sound stereo speaker. Well, oh, what are you doing? Uh-oh, we're gone. We gone? No, we're back. Okay. We're buffering. It's going to be one of those nights, I think. If it does it again, I'll just turn off Lydia. If it does it again, the storm. It's not that bad outside, but it's enough to interfere with the electronics. Now, hopefully everyone can see what's going on and hear. I tried turning off the air conditioner, but it's too hot in this room. And you can't open the window when there's rain about. The water comes in. Yay. We don't want wet. We don't want wet carpets. Now, we all together? Hello, Demon. How are you? Yeah, we don't say that three-letter words here. It's in the headlines. There's no what the fuck. Read the headline. We have Pinterest first, and then we're doing some shading. And young Jasko, and something is crawling on me. Thank you very much. And we have Jasko. We've got some very early episodes of it. He's opening up debit boxes and haunted boxes. Dark web. More dark web, right, in this lot. There's more dark web involved. And yes, he got stalked. Thank you. yeah. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. As long as he subscribes, I don't care. Yeah, it's all these early ones where he started when he was going to college, doing his college degree. He got all these boxes. Some he bought and some were sent to him. Yeah, you're buffering your end. Yeah, not buffering on my, not now, just a few minutes ago. If it interrupts us for a third time, I will turn off. It's not fair. It shouldn't buffer. I can't hear no thunder. Yeah, like and subscribe, people. Even the what the fuck guy. Come on, like and subscribe. I think he's been on before, Lydia. I think he said the same thing. Now I'm waiting for Lorna to come on. I'll give her one more minute. Yes, it's nearly time. Well, she'll catch up. She's seen them all, I think. I don't think you've seen any of these, Lydia. He was very young. Yeah, David Bowie's still going. He's got another kid coming along. We did have live in 27. Don't you mean live in 20? That doesn't make sense. David Bowie alive in 2027. It's 2026. 5 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, God. It must have been the WTF word. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is an art channel, guys. We do art on here. We do drawing and we do Zentangle drawing mostly. A few other things on the side on the other on my main channel there. This is my main channel, but what do you call your sub channel? your main channel. Now that's a big stick of butter. Pineapple and chicken, yep, that goes well together. And yes, pineapple on pizza goes very well, guys. Try it before you knock it. You can't knock it unless you try it. I love pineapple on pizza. Hot salami, plenty of beef. Sorry, Lydia. Plenty of beef. And you put minced beef, I think, on pizza nowadays. Some chunks. Lovely bit of pineapple on it. I'm going to get a few in a minute. Oh, thank you. What is that popping up? Someone disagreeing about the pineapple? Have you tried it? That's the next question. Yeah, I don't mind David Bowie. I don't mind David Bowie. But I think he's got another kid coming. Married to a younger lady again. He's well and truly alive and kicking. It's the way that was worded. Okay, I think we can make a start. We all stop buffering now. I haven't had no bangs yet. A little thunderstorm went through the area. I would show it to you on the weather map, but unfortunately, this thing won't let me upload a weather map. Not what I had on my iPad, which I'm getting in April. Either the iPad or the all-in-one. I always wanted an all-in-one, but I just don't know if they're hearing aid friendly and Bluetooth. I should imagine they are. It won't be a brand new one, I don't think. Oh, good. That sounds all right. That sounds all right. No, I got some leftover chicken kebab in the fridge. I pulled it off the sticks. Yep, I haven't had pineapple for donkey's ages. Not even on a pizza. Yeah, okay. We ready, guys? We've got our books ready. Oh, these are dead simple. That's all. Do you want to have a look? I have no idea what is going on there. I know I've banged it and it's arthritis. What do you reckon of that one? It looks like I pinched it or something. Oh, he looks shocking on board on camera. Have you heard me go ow for the next 2 hours? You know what it is? It's my finger. I just cut a finger. I just cut the fingernail, pulled out a quick. Ouch. Not recommended. Oh, good. No, like I said, my doctor's only there 2 days a week. Likes is Likes. You spelled it Lurkers. Typos alert. Oh, God. This keyboard, guys. Microsoft ought to be horsewhipped. Sorry, but Microsoft ought to be horsewhipped. No, when I get my new computer, this thing will be on the floor. The cockroaches can eat it alive. No, I'll put it in a large plastic bag this time. I'll put it in a large bag of Ziploc. Now, I'm thinking of the all-in-one computer. It's got a keyboard and mouse, but when you're watching, you really only need the mouse. You don't need the keyboard. And I think they have a keyboard built in it. Oh, yeah. This is barbecue. This was barbecue chicken kebabs. Very tasty, very tasty. I've just got no rice. Rice would have gone well with it. Got pasta. I don't know how well barbecue sauce goes with spaghetti pasta. Mm. Or noodles, but plain noodles. I do have some noodles. I've got to do dishes tomorrow morning. I really must do dishes. They're stacking up, guys. There you can have Samsung. I'm not a fan. Okay, guys, like, subscribe. We'll get on with the show. Okay. I'll get a drink too, and we'll get some shading done. Now, I put them all in a playlist, Lydia. Now we've got to find the playlist. I downloaded them all onto the phone. It should be over here. Should be here. There is a playlist to go to with his too. Playlist. 12, 12 likes. Okay, guys. Thumbs up now. Where are they? Full playlist. View full playlist. Yeah, there it is. There we go. We start at the very top and work our way down. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support you guys have been giving me the past couple of days. My last video was 4 days ago. In that video, in the first minute, I said thank you guys so much for 8. I don't know where that video is, Lydia. 18,000 subscribers. I gained 10,000 in 4 days. Is that 100%, guys? For past couple of weeks, I have to get stalked. I have to get harassed, and it it is pretty scary. Basically, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking about what's been going on with my life in the past month or so. Yeah, 27 inches. It's expensive, but everything's expensive. But I decided to make a video. Yeah, that's even more quieter than last night, guys. Yeah, for your TV, PC. What was this one? Where's that episode? I didn't come across that episode. Inside this video, I basically just did my first exploration on the dark web. Nothing crazy. I just went a little into it. Links. We could see like a couple things like counterfeit money, where you can buy drugs, and so on and so forth. But yeah, in that video, that's what I did basically. You can see it here. There's drugs or the whole 9 yards. Oh, we've got a laptop now. We can do the dark web ourselves. So yeah. No, we can't do that. Definitely not. Support I got on it was pretty good, but nothing crazy. So after that, that's when I really started to dive into dark web.
I noticed a trend going on about dark web mystery boxes.
Hang on.
So it was big and upset. A lot of people were doing it. Some of them were
He was 7 years younger then.
I believe that most of them were fake. Some were real though. I can tell because when I've done mine, it's pretty simple. Regardless, let's dive into that. So first thing I did was
My God. Can't hear
Jasko.
bugger all. Oh, it's all cleared.
Website
Hang on.
was $100 or so for this one box, and that's what I did here. Basically, in this video, it's when I got my first box. In this box, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just like, in my opinion, this box was more made to scare me than anything. Inside, I had a CD that said "Play Me" smiley face. It had a pill, just like any other mystery box. A Wii U, which was pretty cool. I don't have the cables for
Where's
that.
Lorna?
Still
I haven't seen her yet. Oh, there you are. Hi, Lorna. I'm sorry for the volume, but I think I bought a speaker today. I think I'll look later.
decent feedback from it. A lot of people enjoyed it. So right there, I was just saying that we're gonna go watch the video, the CD. So next was the response video to the CD video, and there was the CD reaction video. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this scared the shit out of me. Reasoning is because I knew that this was from the dark web, and it could have been anything. I was home alone at the time. A lot of pop-ups happened. You know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, you know."
Now, this is his very early episodes, Lorna.
It is what it is. I look back at it now, it's not as scary because of what's been going on now. But yeah, let's continue. So this is when things start to take a turn.
Yeah, someone's at his door again. They were hounding him a little bit. Yep, Lorna is here. How's your day, Lorna? I'm trying to get a refund too from PayPal. I think 3 weeks for an order is a little bit too long. I'm getting a refund, I hope.
So could have sworn my door open, but whatever.
This is his old house with Dad.
Take the craziest turn. I got an email from the owner of a darknet website.
I think we've got a speaker coming, Lorna.
Markets out there for what they do in terms of mystery boxes and goods and whatnot. So this is the email I got from Darknet Market Olympus. Hi, I have watched your mystery box video. I am an owner of the Darknet Market Olympus. We are looking to drive traffic to our market, and thus I thought to contact you promoting us in a related video. We are willing to pay you $500 per video. Also, I would like to compensate you by views. So pay you an extra of $500 for 100,000 views and $1,000 if you get us 1 million views on that video. Please let me know your thoughts. So, me being the guy I was, I didn't really dive into this too much. Didn't really dive into who they are that much. All I know is this trend was hot, and a lot of people wanted me to do these videos. At the time, keep in mind I'm a college student. I really can't afford all this.
Yeah, enjoy your salad.
This was an opportunity for me to grow my channel and for me to make a little bit extra money on it, so I could further more content to you guys, which I really enjoy doing. So I did it.
There must be a few more episodes before this lot.
A couple hours. I was really thinking about it, and I did. So he sends me a link to a dot on your website. I copy and paste it into a link bar into order. I went on his website. I purchased the box that he wanted me to get. I put the code in, which was my name, and it zeroed it out. So the box shipped. So it said order confirmation, and it said give me an order number. But then what happened was the page shut down. It just closed the browser, and a bunch of code started running across my screen. It was just going. It was really weird. I was kind of creeped out. I was really getting chills. And what happened was my computer just restarted, like as normal. I didn't think anything of it. Turned back on. I just went on with my day. Regardless, though, I did get paid. I definitely did. I got that almost instant. and within 3-4 days, the box was at my doorstep.
Now I'm going to go underneath here a little bit darker.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Like,
Should have gave him this a PBO box.
section. I understand. We all make mistakes. Some bigger than others. So, long story short, I woke up one day, went to go check the mail. I opened the door, and there it is, this big 20-pound box in front of my doorstep. Inside this box was a bunch of interesting things. You can see that video up here. This is probably the most interesting one, in my opinion. Inside this box, with mapped my address circle and said, "See you soon. Be careful who you give your address to." Inside was also like a dagger, a bunch of pictures with faces crossed out, a rosary, a necklace. I'm sorry. A DSLR camera, an SD card inside that camera, and also a flash drive that was in the box, of course. But I'm not gonna lie, this box actually made me lose a little bit of sleep. It was pretty creepy, and at that point in time, I wanted to believe that it was all like a hoax, and that was all just for a scare. I really didn't want to go crazy about it. Um, so
What's he hearing?
I think I hear footsteps. I'm not kidding.
It's probably only his parents. He's still at home in this one.
Hello?
He's still.
Are you home? So this is when we dive into the flash drive and SD card reaction video. Get close there. But this was really weird. This is when I first noticed that when I was putting these SD cards and flash drives into my computer, another mistake. I'm sorry. I have to get rid of this computer anyways, so that's why at that point I was just like, fuck it, I'll just keep doing it. Insert, 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 and it's gone to shit. All right, I understand. So whatever. And it was really weird because in these folders, sometimes I would press the file and it would say this app does not support the contract specified or is not installed. And sometimes I would try to press it and it would just say this app is already running. But on the bottom of my screen, clearly there's nothing running. I
Oh,
would run
yeah.
tests. Do it again, it says the same thing. I press it again, it works. So clearly something was going on in the background of my
Now you
PC.
can see it starting to take shape. How was your day, Lorna? All good?
So basically, it just seemed like my computer had like a mind of its own. I felt like I was being played with in a way. I honestly just felt like I was not that I was being followed or tracked or anything. I just felt in the back of my mind, I always had like this weird feeling. It was like a gut feeling in a way that something just wasn't right, and I was right. Always go with your gut feeling, guys. Basically, at this point in time, after I'd done that reaction video, I was like, okay, I'm done with these videos. I didn't receive an email from Olympus after that. I was like, surely enough, I was done. A day passed.
What way are we starting? From the top or from the bottom?
This is when things start getting crazy. So I felt as if life was great. Everything was going my way. I was getting a lot of support. Essentially, I felt happy
Yours, not bad.
and scared.
Stripped and made the bed. About all I did, I was pooped after that.
I have I have this camera that I'm recording with you guys from, and I also have this integrated webcam that's on my PC that is covered right now because
It's a normal day.
basically I was recording and editing a video for you guys. I believe venturing deeper into the dark.
I got a feeling we started in the wrong spot.
I will today, but for now, no, I'm good. Long story short, the light right where the webcam was kept turning on and off, and I've never seen that before. I've never used this webcam in my entire life, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just running some tests, whatever. Um, I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, okay, this computer's fried. Like, it's doing all these weird things on its own. It's restarting, turning off, turning on by itself. Essentially, I just thought that this computer was done for. So I was like, whatever. I'm getting a Mac soon, and I'm getting rid of this thing. So about 3 or 4 days pass, and I wake up as normal. I do my homework. I go to get the mail, and I open the front door. There's a box. Now this box was like heavy, but it was so empty in a way. So like I would shake it, and I would feel something like literally moving, something big. I was like, whoa, what if this is like an animal, or what if this is like body
Okay,
parts?
here we go.
It's from the dark web because, and I knew that because I saw the return address and it was from the same place as the other box. So in the back of my head, I was like, okay, is this really from Darknet Market Olympus again? In a way, when I received this box, I looked at it as an opportunity. I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't get paid for it. It just showed up at my door. So in a way, I was talking to my friend. I was like, "What do you guys think?" They're like, "Yeah, let's open it." I was like, "Sure." They're like, "Yeah, fuck it, you know, do it." I'm like, "All right." I was being, ignorant and whatnot. This box was probably this box freaked me out. This definitely scarred me for life. So I opened the box. Inside the box was a laptop with no cords or anything. So it was just probably a dead laptop. I think my father turning it on and getting a charger for it. There was a candle, a webcam, a One Direction book, and a birthday card because it wasn't my birthday, which was also really weird. But basically, oh yeah, and there was also an SD card that says "I see you." So essentially, I was like, "Oh, haha, he sees me." So just like every other video on YouTube that does a dark web mystery box, they would get some type of stuff like that. So yeah, I went home, put the SD
No,
card in.
not too bad today. Not too bad.
So eventually it starts playing. It's a video of me from my webcam, from my integrated webcam that's in my laptop. It was recording me. Someone was watching me. They recorded it and they sent it to me, basically mocking me, saying that they see me. They have this power over me. Haha, jokes on you. It's covered now. You can't see me anymore, or at least that's what I think. I have like 3M adhesive tapes like this thick covering it, but whatever. At this point, I said enough is enough. You know, I felt creeped out. Um, I didn't like to be alone. I would be up all night, just sitting there, and I'd just be thinking, how long was this guy watching me through my webcam? Like, what did he see? I do a lot in my room. Take that how you want it. But so, and I go on my donation page that I had on my that I linked on my YouTube, and I took it off since then because I can't do this thing anymore. But long story short, I received a payment for $500. And I was like, what? Who would donate $500? Why? First, I was like, is it Olympus? Is it Olympus? Please don't be Olympus. And I went on my Instagram and I had a
No idea where this episode fits in with the rest of it.
loves my videos. He loves my videos. His friends love my videos, and they just love watching. And he said he would really enjoy for me to do it again. And at first, I was like, what? Who would donate $500 just for me to do another video? But at that point in time, I felt like I was obligated in a way. I felt honored that someone really enjoyed watching my videos this much. So I did it. Okay, I did it. Went on the same link, did it again, but this time I didn't have my went on the same link, did it again. I tried using my discount code, my name. It didn't work. So I just did it for the 500. Went on my day. So here's where the stalking gets involved. I actually feel really uncomfortable talking about this. Um, so if I like stutter a little bit and hesitate, it's because I'm actually it's really uncomfortable for me to talk about it. So I work at Best Buy. It's my part-time job. I work there 30 something hours a week, and I go to school and whatnot. So I wake up, I have my 12 to 9 shifts that day, and the way my house is set up is that my house is right here, and I have like a long driveway coming this way. And I'm backing out of my driveway, and I notice that there's a car parked on the side of my street. It was a blacked out like Ford Explorer, right? And I didn't think anything of it. A lot of people work there. It's like just people like to do it, I guess. And it was weird because while I was backing out, it it's like as soon as he saw that I was backing out, he sped off. And I was like, okay. And I didn't think anything of it. I went to work. The way my job is set up, from about 8:30 to 9 o'clock, it gets really dead. We have like one or two customers, and that's about it. So we just chill half the time, watch TV, stuff like that. So it's usually just our cars and the customers. But if there isn't,
Yeah, I heard it. Oh, laptop.
okay. Sorry, guys. So whatever.
There you can see it shaking shape, guys.
Again, my city is kind of small, so I was like, maybe it's just a Applebee's. Whatever.
Ah, you bet. Yeah, I don't know where this one fits in. It would be from the start to the beginning.
I knew I was going to start. So this day was mine and my girlfriend's day off, and we decided to spend it together. I went to her house at around 5. We just hung out and whatever. And I decided to spend the night. In a way, I wanted to spend the night as like reassurance that I was safe. I felt safe there, and I just kind of wanted to get my mind off things. So yeah, I went to sleep. Nothing really weird happened. I woke up, did my morning routine, and decided to leave. So I'm leaving. I get in my car, and whatever. I'm just texting. I'm putting on a song, plug my aux cord and whatnot, and I get up, put in reverse. My foot's still on the brake, and I look up in the rearview mirror, and I see a black Ford Explorer. So I kind of freeze up.
Hi, Rob.
Like freeze up.
How are you?
I
Welcome, sir.
And like my jaw just dropped. At this point in time, though, it's like
He's explaining how he stalked right now.
I'm now
This is his early days, 7 years ago.
drive off. They started driving off really slow and then just peeled off.
Goes back 7 years.